Boom shakalaka, what is going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's episode, we are going to be talking about the top altcoins to buy right now. You see, everybody is FOMOing into Bitcoin as Bitcoin has had a near parabolic rise over the past day. Well, now is the time as a contrarian to go and pick up the deals that nobody else is looking at. So if you want to find out the top 6 crypto for November 2020, stay tuned. What's up guys, Randall here. We are talking about the top altcoins to buy right now, November 2020. You see, Bitcoin has gone up dramatically in the past 7 days, gone up over 16%. It is just charging forward. As a matter of fact, we talked about this a couple days ago, back when Bitcoin was right at $14,000 before it blew through. We were saying, hey, we've got an Adam and Eve double bottom here. If it passes this confirmation point at $14,000, there is a 97% chance that we are in for 40% gains, bringing us all the way up to this $19,000 area right below $20,000. Now, on the way there, we have some resistance. You know, every big even is a little bit of resistance because people just naturally, when they set their buy and sell orders, they put zeros in there. So they say 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, and there's a bit of pausing. Bitcoin was rejected from $16,000. We'll consolidate here for a little bit and then probably continue the charge forward before we reach the first big line of resistance at 17.2 and then furthermore at 19.9. So before we get into the top 6 cryptos for right now, guys, if you like the video, click the like button. It helps so much. Thank you so much. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification bell. Find out when I'm posting new videos. Now, on to what we've all been waiting for. What are the top 6 cryptos to buy right now? Because right now, there's an opportunity. Altcoins have been plummeting in price. A couple months ago, we had alt season. We had DeFi alt season. Right now, Bitcoin's charging ahead. Everybody who FOMO'd into alts a couple months ago are now selling those alts at a loss so they can FOMO into Bitcoin. And the pattern just goes on and on and on. So we want to be smarter than those people. We want to buy the alts when everybody else is buying Bitcoin and then buy Bitcoin when everybody else is buying the alts. It's just simple as that. So what alts do we do? Well, my theory right now is not to buy super speculative alts because who knows when alt season is going to go, and people are going to continue selling those alts at a discount until alts start pumping again. All right. Now, Bitcoin is almost guaranteed to continue going up. Even if it's not in the short term, definitely in the long term. Fixed supply, hardest money we've ever known, and institutions are buying it up left and right. Now, what alts do we choose? We want steady, performant, blue chip alts where we can put our money and be safe knowing that even if it may not outpace Bitcoin in the short term, we're not going to lose out drastically. So the first one, Ethereum. Okay, if we take a look, this is the Bitcoin comparative of Ethereum. It is down near all-time lows. Buying Ethereum right now is like buying Ethereum back in 2016. We are all set for ETH 2.0. Guess what? Of all the platforms out there, Ethereum is the most adopted. Ethereum is the most widely used. Everybody's searching for the next Ethereum. So, needless to say, Ethereum is still the Ethereum killer. Until further notice, Ethereum is the one. If you're not betting on ETH or Bitcoin, you're betting on ETH. And right now, for a bull run, Ethereum has a much better chance to gain quicker than Bitcoin will just based on Bitcoin comparative. So that's number one. Number 2 would be paired with Ethereum. We have Chainlink. I mean, for a long time, I was like, Chainlink, it's basically just owned by a bunch of people on 4chan. They're going to be pumping it. Well, with DeFi, Chainlink saw huge use case actually using oracles to help figure out the prices for different DeFi projects. Well, Chainlink now has a lot more institutional support, a lot more people who believe in it. And because of that, as Bitcoin, as Ethereum goes up, as DeFi becomes more widespread, Chainlink as well is going to increase. And guess what? Chainlink is down significantly from all-time highs in terms of Bitcoin comparative. So if we take a look, now would probably be a good time to buy that. Now next, in terms of the blue chip cryptos, as I like to call them, would be Polkadot. Okay, Polkadot I think has the best chance right now to be an Ethereum killer, even though it won't be an Ethereum killer. It has the best chance to be an Ethereum competitor because it is created by Gavin Wood, one of the co-creators of Ethereum, and it's got a lively community of basically people who are trying to develop the next best Ethereum. So because of that, Polkadot would be the next one, price pretty much at all-time lows. As a matter of fact, if you wanted to get some at a discount, Crypto.com has a couple things going on right now where you can get DOT at a significant discount. You can participate in the syndicate, you can stake Crow, and then you can earn Polkadot based upon how much you stake at 50% off. That's going on for another 3 days. Also, they have the Supercharger program for another 22 days where you can earn DOT that way. So Crypto.com has a lot of opportunities for you to get Polkadot at a significant discount. Now, how about another project started by another Ethereum co-creator that could compete with Ethereum? How about Cardano? This would be the next one, okay? Pretty much all-time lows for Cardano. I mean, right now, it doesn't get much lower than where Cardano price is at right now. A lot of development's been going on, a lot of people, a lot of Cardano fanboys. Eventually, if Cardano's going to pump, now would be the time to buy in at all-time lows in Bitcoin comparative. Now on to the next. Those are basically the blue chip ones. The next two are a little bit more speculative, but I think that if we see a DeFi resurgence, which we likely will because this potentially is a future of cryptocurrency, with the DeFi resurgence, these next two will most likely moon. So what's the first one? Synthetics, okay? Down huge since its all-time high in August. It's down almost all the way. And if we take a look, a little head and shoulders here, and it would put us down to, it could come down a little bit more, but right now, potentially we may have found a bottom with synthetics. And one of the things about synthetics is while you're holding it, while you're waiting for the next moon, you can put it in your Celsius wallet and you can earn 22% interest while it's just holding there. Now, another one that I like to hold is Matic. Didn't make it because I think Matic is super speculative right now. Even though it's probably towards the bottom, it is still super speculative. I think synthetics would be a little bit less speculative than Matic at the moment. And the last one would be the DeFi giant, Yearn Finance. We have a clear head and shoulders right here. And if the head and shoulders lays true, we would have the buy-in price at 0.25 Bitcoin, which is still a little bit above right there. But if we have a DeFi resurgence, which I think we likely will, chances are Yearn Finance is a good bet for all that. So basically, the 6 altcoins that I would say, hey, if you missed the Bitcoin boat, still a good time. I mean, they say, when's the best time to buy Bitcoin? 10 years ago. When's the second best time? Now. Because guess what? 10 years is going to pass, and Bitcoin is going to be worth, I don't know, $10 million, something crazy. But the 6 altcoins that I think right now, aside from Bitcoin, are the good buys would be Ethereum, Chainlink, Polkadot, Cardano, Synthetics, and Yearn Finance. So guys, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out so much. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet. Click the notification bell so you can find out when I'm posting new videos. And I will see you next time. Have a good one. Peace.